Hello, Zeus. All right, let's turn this camera around. All right. What I'm going to do today with Zeus is dodge him because he's trying to chase the ball. See the ball stick on my side. So that's what he's concerned with. And he knows the ball in the pocket. But you're not going to get him, Zeus. You're not going to get him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right there with that little sign. I use that for like target jumping or precision jumping, whatever you want to refer to it. And then I walk down through the park and I use that fence for his jumping as we walk. And then we walk way down there and we do our balance walk, we do our overs and unders and some agility exercises and obedience work. But what I'm going to start with right now with Zeus is I'm going to start with his controlled walking, being able to be able to tell his different size, differentiate. That's the word I'm looking for. And then I'm going to work on his center positioning, and then that's how I'm going to start. What's up, Sierra? How you doing today? It's Saturday morning. Feels good up here today. The wind is blowing. So I'm liking today. Still muggy, but it feels nice. Sophia, hello, Sophia. All right, Mr. Zeus. Hey, why aren't you eating that grass? Yeah, don't eat that. We'll go get some water in just a minute. Come over here with me. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do our walk. We're doing it down there to that sign. Precision jumping, target jumping, then our fences and our jumpings. All right, Zeus, right side. All right, let's get started, Zeus. So if I'm ignoring y'all or for the people watching after this live stream is posted, this is how we're going to do this. All right, Zeus, let's mean you walk, buddy. All right, Zeus, left side. All right, walk, Zeus. Right side. Walk, Zeus. Stop. Back. Well, I don't know what you're doing, but we'll go that way too. Back it up. Look at him. Now he wants to do it on that side. Oh, he tries my nerves every morning at 6:30. Back, Zeus. Center. All right, let's just walk, Zeus. All right, so I'm walking him to that sign that's in front of me. And see, as I'm walking to get that sign, this is what I'm doing to knock this out of the way too. Turn, walk, turn. Good job. You want to teach your dog how to do that? Watch, I'm going to show you. Watch my feet. This is the trick of it right here. When you're walking, now you're going to want him to turn, right? So what you do is plant this foot back up, Zeus. I'm trying to give a demonstration here, and you're not being a good assistant. See my foot right there? I'm going to plant that foot, and then I'm going to spin on it. Watch. And I'm going to use this right leg right here to guide him. Watch. It's real simple. Zeus, turn, walk. See, I spin on the ball of my left foot. Watch. Turn, and that's it. That's how you get him to turn like that. It's not really that difficult. All right, just keep walking, Zeus. So if you're trying to talk to me and I'm not responding, it's because I can't bit more see my phone than nothing. All right, go, Zeus. All right, here we go, Zeus. Then we're going to do a little target jumping. And you can see by the rain how the grass is clumped up. I don't like being in that. And he's not interested in anything I'm trying to get him to do. Don't much blame him. Come over here, Zeus. Turn. Stay right there. This is what I use. This way I don't have to drag those hula hoops with me. Same principle. I'm going to get him to jump through that. That's all it is. But I just want him jumping through it. Because we got that race coming. I talk about it all the time. And this, I'm not doing this out there in 80 or 90 degree weather trying to teach a dog how to do something. I would rather do it now. So this is why I do this every morning. Okay, that guy's still right there. Wait right there. Hey, wait means back up, back up, back up. You're on camera. At least fool them, let you know what you're doing. All right, Zeus, jump. Good job. Turn. Wait. Jump. Good job. Jump. He gets too fast just because he knows what I want. And he doesn't want to do this. He wants me to throw that ball. Wait right there. Fast, daddy. I'm doing good, Sierra. Jump, Zeus. Turn. Jump. Turn. Jump. Turn. Jump. Turn. Jump. Turn. Jump. Stop. Down. Under. Good job. Turn. Stop. Down. Under. Right there. Down. Going too fast there, buddy. Under. Turn. Jump. Good job. Jump. Good job. All right, that's enough for me. We all know a dog knows how to jump. I just like practicing on that because when we get down there, I want him to halfway look like he knows what he's doing. Maybe not all the way, but halfway. It's not anything but for fun, really, the race. Oh, Lucy Cat. There's Lucy Cat. How old is Zeus? Zeus turned 4 on March the 7th of this year. So he's got away. But you see what Zeus wants to do? I don't know. I don't really get on to Zeus a lot when we're up here doing this, because this is technically his free time. I'm really not supposed to be asking him to do anything. I'm supposed to just be playing with him. But for the purpose of this live stream, I don't want to just walk behind my dog. I think that's pretty boring. Yeah, look what he sees. That ball came out of my pocket and that got his attention, didn't it? All right, Zeus. Don't let me trip on you. All right, now what we're going to... Hey, don't touch that ball. All right, you're going to wait first. Down. All the way. I didn't say touch the ball. Lay down. Lay down. Down. Stay right there. Don't move. Stay. Okay, now. You're going to stay right there. You're not moving. It was your birthday yesterday, Charlie. Happy birthday, Sierra. How old are you? Did you have a good one? 3/31, 7/29, 9, which was yesterday. You mind telling us how old you are, Sierra? Jump. Go, Zeus. Good job. Now I'm going to work with Zeus on this as we walk and find out how old Sierra is. Let's go, Zeus. I don't like him jumping right there. See that dip? Come on down. Come on down. Jump. Good job. That dip right there, that'll hurt his leg. You're 17. Sierra, are you being honest? Lucy Cat sent gold coin. Appreciate you, Lucy Cat. I wish I could find a Fort Knox of them gold coins. Oh, ×6. Look at Lucy Cat sitting on swole today. All right, Zeus, leave it. Hey, leave it. Jump it. Go, go, go. Go that way, Zeus. All right. I'm going to send him that way because I don't really want to do all that jumping today myself. And see that little sign right there? Sometimes I use that for the little weave pole. Jump! Good job. That little sign. Like it's only 2 little sticks. See right there? But sometimes when I'll just walk through it, I'll use that for a little weave pool and just make him turn around and around. I just use what I have at the park with me when I'm up here. It's nothing real serious. Ready, Zeus? Sit. Down. Down. Turn. Jump. Oh, you about killed yourself on that one. Let's get out of this dip. See how deep that is right there? It goes downhill. Can you tell? It goes just like that. So that's pretty hard. Go this way, Zeus. Ready? Jump. Good job. See, when it's flat, he ain't got no problem getting over that. Elena. Hey, Elena. You ready, Zeus? All right, now these are his start stops. You know how you see the little dogs on TV? They'll send them one way running, and then they holler stop, and the dogs will turn around, sliding into a stop position. Zeus ain't gonna do all that, but he'll stop, and that's what I'm working on it with him for. So I'm gonna send him one way, and I'm gonna stop him and make him come the other way. Zeus, that way. Go. Run, run, run. Turn. This way. Go, Zeus, go. Stop. Turn. Ready, ready, ready. Go, go, go. All right. I'm trying to do this so I can get away from that fence. If I'm hollering in y'all's ear, look over it. I'm out here in the empty park, see? And there's nothing really going on, so I tend to get loud with this. All right. I'm going to get me one more jump and make him walk around that net that I see him coming up on. And then that's it for the fences. All right, you ready, Zeus? See this right here? I got to watch how I'm making Zeus jump, because see those divots in the ground? Sometimes he runs over that and tries to jump. He could catch an injury. If you don't let me eat, okay, look, let's get rid of this guy right here. Got time for this. All right, I'm trying to work with my dog. Don't have time for that. All right, got that done, Zeus. No distractions for you, buddy. All right, Zeus, let's get away from that and go this way. Jump! Go, Zeus! Good job. Go that way. All right, let me get my ball, and we're going to keep right on going. Lucy Cat, if you see that guy pull up again and post some, put him in a permanent timeout. All right, Zeus. Good to go. I couldn't do it that quick because I was trying to remove them and work with Zeus. All right, so here we are. I'm going to do my steps with him and get that done. Hey, Zeus, come right back. This is why your dog needs a recall, because no matter what I'm doing with him, if I tell him to come back, I intend on him to come back. All right. Ready, Zeus? Yeah, you ready. All right, what I'm going to work on now is I'm coming up on these steps right here, and I want to work on Zeus's foot placement, and I want to work on his back walking. I like Zeus being able to know how to go back when I tell him on any type of terrain, because we hike a lot, and he needs to know this. All right, Zeus. Hey, leave it. Good job. All right, this is when I bring a towel. See all that spit on that ball? We're not going to put our hand in that. All right, little Zeus. So this is our elevated back walk and our foot placement. And I have to put these balls up while I get Zeus to work on it. So that's empty, Zeus. Here's the balls. They go in my pocket. And now me and Zeus, here's the steps I'm going to use for it. Come on, Zeus. I always place him by this rail. Right side. Stop. All right, Zeus, one step. Yeah, there's a lot going on out here. You need some water, don't you? One step. One step. One step. Zeus. One step. One step. All right, Zeus. Back. 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 That's good enough. I got to get him some water before I ask him to do anything else. So let's go get your water, Zeus. All right. So that's what I use for my elevated back walk and my foot placement. You just make them take one step at a time with it. Your dog's movement has got to conserve energy, because you never know what he's going to be doing with it. So right now we're going to get some water for the guy. All right, Zeus. You ready? And now I'm going to use my ball, and I'm going to herd him right over there to that water. My camera work isn't that great when I'm out here working with Zeus, but that just lets you know I'm actually doing something. I'm not playing that song, Pretty Little Baby. Go, Zeus! I see those videos all the time. I hate those things. That Pretty Little Baby nonsense. All right, now my water is over here under my little target, my little shelter right there. And I got to give him some water. We've been running our laps this morning. He's done a lot. We've been up here for about an hour. This is why I keep water with him. Come on, Zeus, let's go get some water. He's not breathing too hard. Dogs with that big barrel chest, like Zeus, you can't give them water if they're panting really hard. You have to let them calm down and let their rate of breathing go back, because that can help develop bloat in canines. And here's his water that I bring with him. So hold tight for a minute. Hey, Zeus, leave that ball. Leave it. Come over here. Wait right there, y'all. All right, Zeus, let's get some water. And that's my little container I use. And that little traveling mug right there, it's metal. And I keep it in the refrigerator, but then I put ice cubes in it. See how it's sweating? And then the lid of it right there, he can use for his bowl. And that way, that's nice for traveling, because me and Zeus do hike a lot. So this, and see the clip on it right there? I can just clip it onto something Because Zeus is never without water. And as you can tell, he wanted it. And that's just what you do with that. Okay, now I got that done. I can't ask him to do stuff if I can't provide him what he needs to do it. All right, now, let me get out of here because sometimes this makes my little camera work glitchy. Now I'm at my wall right here with Zeus. Let's go, Zeus. Let's go this way. This is the wall I used to do balance work. If you've seen my live streams before, you see me and Zeus do this. And you know why I'm doing it. That One World K9 obstacle course race is coming on October the 17th. Me and Zeus run at 1:30 that day. So these are the things. See this right here? See how wide it is? They have a log over that water, and you and your dog have to walk across it. Now, a lot of people carry their dogs. I'm not going to carry that thing right there. I'll do good to get across it myself. Come on, Zeus, let's go. All right. Ready? Leave it. Right here, Zeus. Is this the one I use? No, this is the one I use. See it right here? It's about 4 feet on this side, but it's an easy step up on this side. So this is why I use it. And I'll try to hold my camera the right way so you can see it back. Sometimes Zeus wants to stay on my heels. I'm going to be holding my phone behind me, and hopefully you'll be able to see him follow me and balance, do this balance work. All right, here we go, Zeus. Wait. 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 Follow. 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 Jump. Good job, Zeus. Hope y'all can see that. Because he will knock you off that wall. All right. Now he gets the ball. Go, Zeus. So this is what I do with Zeus pretty much every day, whether I'm streaming or not. This is good for his, it's good for his mental engagement. And dogs like that, they can't just be exercised physically. They have to be exercised mentally. Let's go, Zeus. Now what I'm gonna work on is my tables right there. And I've been out here on this live stream for 17 minutes. I watch my time on my live stream. I live in Decatur, Alabama. And in summer, it is very hot and humid. And I can't do this much with him in this kind of heat. So I can only do it for 20 to 30 minutes. So I always keep an eye on that time. Should have done this when I was down here getting water. And I didn't. All right, Zeus, leave it. Hey, let's go. Walk. All right, now here's my tables I use. You've seen these in my lives before. But it's continual work with your dog every day. Right here, Zeus. So this is what I do with him. We're going this way, Zeus. I use this for some of his agility and obedience work. Stay right there. Over. Over. All right, Zeus, over. Turn. Over. Over, Zeus. Turn. Over. Good job. Stop. Down. Stay. Zeus, under. Under. Good job. And no, I don't use a clicker or anything. That's me. I'm tapping this on the concrete. I don't use clickers. I don't do like the treat rewards. I don't use e-collars or prong collars or anything like that. I free-handedly train my dog. And I do it 7 days a week. That's the reason I get the results out of him. It's basically muscle memory. You ready, little guy? All right, y'all. I've been on here for 19 minutes. That's about as much as I'm going to do with Zeus today. He just wants to run the ball. So I think that's what we're going to work on for the rest of the day. It's just having a good time. It's been hot. We ain't been able to have a day like this for a while. So I'm just going to go play with my dog. And y'all have a good day. Thanks for coming, everybody. Lucy Cat. And we'll see y'all next time we do a stream. Thanks for coming, y'all. Have a blessed day. Good job, Zeus. See ya.